Hey guys, Ola Frankie here, and our next update is so next update is now live version 5.2, and actually, so the game is being a bit weird, but I loaded it up a bit, when you give me this notification. But also, the update actually went about live at 12 o'clock in the morning my time, so I went to download the update, got the weapon refinement stuff, and then head to bed. So sorry, I'm not even up that long, by the way. I'm literally just been up. Anyway, let's go for the new stuff. So first off is the My Summoner feature. So we'll go check that out a little bit. But just to show it off a little bit, but you guys can go ahead and do your customizations afterwards. So, yep. So with this, and it just affects your thing. So, okay. So that's just, and then equip stuff. Alright. So yeah, it's just the My Summoner stuff. We'll briefly go over that. I'm just going to briefly go over, not going to go fully into it. And so, as I specific to My Summoner, S blindfold will be given you the first time you enter the addict animation accessory. Okay. There are 6 other My Summoner accessories. Oh, we should check them out. Ah, here we go. Such as with Dire Barlic. So grants attack speed to pass. Grasp +4 to all allies in 2 spaces, and inflicts the same to inflicts minus 2 stats to those within 2 spaces. So attack, defense, speed, and rest -4. On top of that, copy skill. So it's copy new skill or write the old skill. My Summoner. Okay. Attack. So we'll do that as we load it in. So you can deploy your Summoner in Mirror Strike on your heroes. Okay. So that's just the new update. So Summoner's Quest. 4 running Summoner's Quest available to commemorate the release of My Summoner in the feature. Fulfill the quest conditions to receive. Alright. Check update. The map is now 8x10 with full 4 rows dedicated to the top part of the map and the okay. And then there's My Summoner stuff, so stats at the events team, 2 stats when added, not a set for attack plus 10 stat. Okay. Especially, oh, okay, so it's just including some of the stuff that's included with the new Mythic Hero stuff, so that makes sense. Okay, and the special attack is plus 3 all stats. Alright. And here's just an example of it. Okay, doke. So, don't think I need to explain much, so there's a new mechanic, Summoner, a Flame, the mechanism Summoner, Flame, Vital Summoner, Ebon Summoner, Shining Summoner, Wing Summoner, Odd Calkin Summoner. Each new mechanic affects My Summoner units and surroundings. Rewards have been added, the amount of Strength Flowers have increased, Strength Flowers tonight, as your Asker level hits 30. Then we have this 4-star special rates, so anyone who hasn't seen the Fed channel, there's now going to be a 4-star special rates. If you pull that, it's basically going to be a figure to a 5-star. It's actually the 5-star heroes who are not in the general pull bond, so it's just a way to pull them out without affecting any rates. So, okay. So yeah, from before August of 18, so 2018. So yeah, that concludes the second year break units for everyone's wondering. Okay. So we'll probably see that coming into the next banner. Or who knows. So I confirmed do have new skills, and we're getting a new banner called Legendary Hero Remix. So here's Ice Mirror 2. Cooldown 2 increases from foe if foes choose its units, reduce damage to 40%, triggers boost damage by using 5% of the res. Attack skill defense unity. And then I could get Radiant Ether 2, which is actually cooldown -2, and Joint Drive for S. Then we have the limited time code, so that's which is Valentine Slain, Valentine Sorin, Seth, Kanan, Sida, Odin, and Raph, and Lynn, Sorin are the 5 stars. The new weapons, I have them ready, so we'll go right forward afterwards. Paul Nuki is now getting improvement. Beginning enemies, these are now all NPCs when you play Paul Lucky on the beginner difficulty, regardless of tier. The enemy that appears will be an NPC on every turn. For immediate and advanced, if you are tier 1, enemies will be NPC for all turns. If you're tier 2 or above, all players in the team will appear as enemies from turn 4 beyond. Okay, if restructures still do indulgence and hindrance are going up to level 5. New songs, which are always going to be a thing. We shall turn in for the night from Awakenings. A momentary peace from New Mysteries of the Emblem. And the Fire Emblem main theme arranged version from this game. Okay. Caliph, Tiger Eye, Felix, and Keaton are also added to the pool. The balance increases from 600 to 700, 6,000 to 7,000. They've also addressed New Year's Fiora's Wolf Puff renewed Fang weapon, so that issue's been fixed. So yeah. And I've also just loaded in, so let me just grab the stuff here that... Oh yeah, Tempest Trial. Right. No Tempest Trial banner this time, as I've said in the video. And the skills are, if I got this right, Bracing Stance and Life and Death. Alright. So let's just go for the weapon refinements now. Supposed to get Nina out of the way, so Spy Song Phone is her new weapon. Spy Song Bow is her new weapon. It's a set special cooldown trigger, cooldown count -1, effective against flat throws. If unit's advance is greater than full shreds, +5, deals +7 damage. It actually is just, if you actually notice, it's kind of the same for, it's just an exclusive weapon for her. No real difference, actually, unfortunately. However, the refining effect actually would make it better. Is that if units within free spaces of 2 allies in a support partner per, excluding herself, she grants attack speed, defense res, +6 to units to herself during combat. And if she deals damage to unit, she restores 5 HP to herself. Doesn't even triggers if she's not low health, if she does zero damage. So that's actually not bad. I'll talk about which ones I saw are the best because I remember 2 of them being good. But then we'll go with Nino, Giga Excalibur. Notable differences here is that the original fact is that she gets speed plus 3 and for speed outbeats the opponent's speed. Deals damage equal to 7% of the difference. Maximum +7 combos with phantom speed. Now it's just deal 20% of the unit's speed. Yeah, that's instantly better than what she normally has. Her fight attack grants attack speed +4 to allies within 2 spaces during combat. And if she is within 2 spaces of an ally, she gets the attack speed +4 during combat. So she can outspeed. And she also has Swiss Power, so this works out. She can have a total +8. She's at 42, would be 50 for my end, so yeah. Then we have Joshua's refinement. Notable difference here is he gets +3 on his weapon refinement effect. Well, yeah, he gets +3. And his effect is if focus is combat or if focus speed is 100% at the start of combat, he gets attack speed, defense, res +4 during combat, and inflicts special cooldown -1 on full per attack. Pretty good, actually. Yeah, and then we have Reinhardt's Mr. Schwernert. I messed up on name. Notable thing here is that he gets +3 health. So, not a big change on that thing. The final fact is at the start of combat, if the foe's speed is above 50%, he gets attack +5, inflicts attack -5 on foe, and if he initiates combat, full comic power attack. So yeah. Overall, I do think Nino got the best of the refinements. Honestly, that 20% to her speed means that she's not being hard capped. That her damage increases and actually capped, so go Nino. I think Reinhardt also came out pretty good. Joshua's okay. And the Nines isn't too bad either. So I honestly, normally I'd say them all being good, but in this case I think Nino and Reinhardt just got the better of the two. Also, I just want to double check the temperature here. Oh, now you're working well. Yes, piercing stats unlimited. Okay. Oh, you're right. We have the... Here's just my summoner thing. So, this is just a thing you guys want to check out. Then accessories you can put on. You got the blindfold, of course. Here's all the blindfolds I can pick up. So, yeah. I don't know. I might change minds a few times, but I don't know. Add copy skulls and things. So, just wanted to show that off. So let's just get to the last sort of nitty-gritty here, which is the music, because we do that almost every time now. We'll just go to the music. I'll collect that thing later. Alright, so let's start off at the bottom. We should turn it for the night. Okay, I think I remember this being music in barracks from Awakening. I think. If you guys want to correct me on that, let me know if I'm wrong on that one. Let me know, because I think it's the barracks music. Other than that. Okay, that's actually not bad music for a military piece. Oh, so this looks... Man. Oh, okay. It's free, so I'll take it. Let's hear it again then. Alright. Okay, I actually kind of want to play this for the next summer video then. Alright. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. Alright, so I think that will just kind of wrap things up from the person update itself. Quite a long video because there's quite a bit of information that we're working with here. And like I said, a few things were happening. Anyway,
what shall I begin with?
I'll just get some extra fetch because merits. Anyway, I don't think so up here. What do you guys think of the update and the weapon finds and stuff like that? Let me know in the comments and stuff. I'll see you all next time. Bye.